We are under the bright light. Here's Ben Zobrist now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, the second baseman.
And we are underway from the Twin Cities as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses ball 2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And that misses ball 4, so not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
The shortstop.
In there, no balls and a strike. Odorizzi is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
One of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Fastball just inside. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Line to the right side. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
A ball and a strike. Two and 1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Now the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Schwarber is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Just a tick behind for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jorge Polanco becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Nelson Cruz is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the. So stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter, so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ian Happ goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Previous meetings with Jmtorres08, he's got 3 base hits in 17 at-bats. Castellanos, a 27-year-old who was selected in the first round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
No fielder, Eddie Rosario.
He pulls this one into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So digging in now, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Rosario leads off second with nobody out. 1-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Jason Castro. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you can do anything about it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jason Castro becomes out number 2 this inning. The set and the 1-0. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung. Here's Jason Hayward now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The center fielder, Jason.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward is gone on strikes, and there's 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
0-1.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now a swing and a fly ball. Kepler sprinting after it, but this will land untouched. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
The next 0-2. And missed. He got him on strike. At the plate, C.J. Cron as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. It's popped up. Rizzo in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. So 1 away now in the Minnesota 3rd, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
But unfortunately, right after shortstop for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And it's quickly 0-2. Up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan? And he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery is a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he struck him out. Digging in. to try it again.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Pitch on the way. Hit pretty well out to deep center field. Back goes Hayward at the track. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. Polanco takes the turn at third. He wants it all. As they take the lead. So the bases are clear now following the run. And digging in is the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz. Hey now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Rizzo is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Late that time for a strike. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
This is high. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that field. He did well to spin it there.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. The 2-1 home is taken, ball 3.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. It's in there, and the Cubs look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So striding in,
now
Jason Hayward, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Trevor Hildenberger, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. Castellanos at second with 2 down. There's a drive out to left center field. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
The second baseman.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Here with 2 gone in the inning, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a base hit on the line. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Duffy, 28 years old. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. Ready with the 1-2. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
The next Cub up, Chris Bryant. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
3-2, and now the carousel will be in motion here with 2 away. Kyle Schwarber hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Rosario. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. 2 runs are in. And he's back into second here safely. In to score is the runner from first. Make it 5-1. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Trevor May, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. 1-1 to Schwarber. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that curveball just doesn't look to have the same snap on it that it normally does. Both of those last 2 have been pretty flat, and that's a pitch he relies on coming in out of the bullpen.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Kepler's there to put it away and find. Now at the plate, Jason Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
One and two to the Twins catcher. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3 and 2. Marwin Gonzalez is on deck. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Castellanos moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Cron has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready once again, Ian Happ. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The designated hitter.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Nicholas Castellanos waits on deck. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ball 1. 6 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies.
Now pitching for the Twins.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. 1-2 now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away. Romo, a 36-year-old veteran. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. He's set to lead it off in the Minnesota end of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in now, Max Kepler. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. This is popped up. Bryant is there. 2 down. Settling in now, Polanco. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get fouled. 2 out, nobody on. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying.
And the third baseman is there to make. Into the box now, Ben Zobrist. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's on the move. He's there and records the first out. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Baez will head for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Baez, the runner at second with 1 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cave has a beat on it. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. Runner in scoring position with Cigar.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The relay. It will scramble back to the bag and be there safely. The next twin up, Miguel Sano. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. 0-1 the count. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And there's out number 2. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 to Jason Castro.
tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
And he will strike him out. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Kyle Schwarber.
First delivery to him on the way. And this will be fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Cave going back, and it's gone as they add still another. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Number 19 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger on almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Wilson Contreras goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Ian Happ is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Rosario. Still going back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Hayward. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Gonzalez moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The second baseman.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat 1-0. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's C.J. Cron now.
First baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Contreras finds it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now at the plate, Jake Cave. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. So coming to the plate, Max Kepler. His last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He was retired after popping out in his Steve Cishek. And is here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Fouled up for Chicago. Number 41.
Comes set with the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's Nelson Cruz now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0 too high, and it's 3-0. Polanco leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning, and he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike 1. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot at driving in a run because the run at first will be in motion.
And this pitch misses for ball 4, so that's going to move a runner into scoring position. Pedro Strop trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th. The 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
For the most part, he's looking really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
So we got him swinging. Javier Baez goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning. At the plate, Chris Bryant struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Miguel Sano. And they'll need him to get something going here. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Standing in, Jason Castro. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that misses inside. 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Sano aboard here at first with nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Castellanos has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, C.J. Cron. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is